Thank you for watching another episode of Devar Malchus, Royal Words by the Lubavitcher Rebbe here from Parshas V'Halasecha, and this from the 19th of Sivan, 5751, discussing Kolel Chabad. In connection, we are on page 129. In connection with the Lulav Malka to benefit the organization Kolel Chabad that will take place on Motzi Shabbos, it is appropriate to mention and arouse regarding the great virtue and importance of Kolel Chabad is known to a wide masses regarding the great cherished and effort of our Rebbes and leaders to benefit Kolel Chabad, beginning with the Alter Rebbe, the founder of the Kolel, and its president, who in many of his holy letters writes how amazing, great the virtue of tzedakah of Kolel Chabad is, the tzedakah of the Holy Land, and some of them were printed with the book of Tanya by the children of the illustrious author as the fourth part of the Tanya book. And in continuation to this, all the Rebbes and leaders, his successors also being present in the call, including my revered father-in-law, the Rebbe leader of our generation, put effort to benefit Kolel Chabad, and being that by divine providence the dinner is to benefit the Kolel is taking place on Motzi Shabbos, we may connect it to the Parsha of the week, and we will explain, when you light your lamps towards the middle of the branch shall the seven lights shine. The seven lamps denote the soul of the Jewish people. They are divided into seven groups, for the soul is called a lamp. As the verse says, the lamp of Hashem is the soul of man, which burns and shines in a manner of until the flame burns on its own, as explained above at length through the lamp, a mitzvah, and a Torah and life, and being that they are seven levels in the service of Hashem, there are those that serve Hashem with love, corresponding to the seven attributes. Hence, the Jewish people are divided into seven groups, the seven lamps, and the menorah hammered out of one piece of gold from its base to its flower. It was hammered out of piece, refers to the Jewish souls as a Jew, as a whole, a completely gold menorah, as it says, the Haftorah of our Parsha. And the content and the commandment towards the middle of the menorah shall be the lamp shine, and all the details and the aspects of the garment, or of the germinate. Seven lamps, seven groups of the seven souls of the Jewish people, which are divided into the seven levels of the service of Hashem, shall unite and become one in the menorah, which is all-encompassing entity of the seven lamps, including uniting in all the serving Hashem from the depths of the soul, the middle branch, the innermost of the menorah, Hashem's deep desire, which is drawn and shines into the middle branch of the menorah, causing us to serve Hashem from our deep will, the common point of our different ways of serving Hashem, doing the will of Hashem. And we add that the phenomenon is also relevant to each and every Jew individually, for in each and every individual soul there are seven attributes, having the seven manners of the seven attributes, namely in every lamp, the lamp of Hashem, of the soul of man, there are the details of seven lamps, and about it says, toward the middle branch of the menorah shall the seven lamps shine, that the service with the details of the seven lamps is illuminated and permeated by the all-encompassing entity, the essence of the soul, including the soul of the soul, including the source of the soul, as it is sourced in the essence of Hashem, the innermost of the menorah. And when we say that this is related, especially and true, is emphasizing regarding Kolel Chabad. First and foremost, in the name Kolel Chabad, Chabad, acronym for Chachma, Bina, and Das, wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, are the source of the seven attributes, the seven lamps, and the Kolel Chabad is the all-inclusive aspect of Chabad, hence the essence of the seven menorahs, lamps, and menorah in general. Furthermore, and mainly in the work of the Kolel Chabad, the content of the work of Kolel Chabad, in assistance to each and every Jew, man, woman, and child, physical assistance, tzedakah in the simple sense, and spiritual assistance and spiritual tzedakah through spreading Torah, Judaism, and the wellsprings outward, which through the unity of the Jewish people, Kolel is established by both through physical tzedakah, being that he helps his friend in physical manners. He sees that he is his friend, and this leads to brotherly love and peace, and also and most certainly through the spiritual tzedakah, which, though we are accomplished in unity of the Jewish people, Kolel with Hashem in a manner towards the middle branch of the menorah shall the seven lamps shine. Towards the middle branch of the menorah shall the seven lamps shine, and accomplished by the presidents of the Kolel, the Rebbe, leader of every generation, from the Alter Rebbe until my revered father-in-law, the Rebbe, leader of our generation. The leader is everything, being the head of the Jewish people, similar to the head which includes it in the life force and all four limbs of the body, and from it the life force spreads to all the limbs of the body, and the conduct of the body is by it, and similar in an analogy, and citing all of the spiritual physical matters to all the people of the generations, and through the leader of the generation. Furthermore, and mainly and through him, all the people of all generations unite as one entity to be a complete gold menorah in an openly revealed way, including towards the middle branch of the menorah shall the seven lamps shine, that they become illuminated and permanent within the light of the innermost of the menorah, and the deepest desire of Hashem, which is drawn forth through the and shines in the deepest aspect of the Torah, which was revealed in the Hasidic teachings of our Rebbes, our leaders, which through it the union of the innermost, the hidden part of the soul, with the innermost, the hidden part of Hashem is accomplished. And may it be the will of Hashem that each and every one of those who will attend and those who will assist Kol Chabad with their soul, body, and money, and themselves should be a Kol Chabad through their own service, being a manner of towards the middle branch of the menorah shall the 7 lamps shine, and accomplish similarly upon another, including to influence upon the Jewish people. Moreover, and mainly that through the addition of mitzvah of tzedakah, which hasten the redemption, and especially tzedakah of Eretz Yisrael, we hasten and bring immediate and true complete redemption through Mashiach, which then there will be the true unity of the Jewish people. 7 lamps, as it says, I will yet gather more to its gathering, that they are gathered together and become one entity, the complete gold menorah hammered out of one piece of gold, from its feet till its flower, it is one piece hammered out. And simply that with our young, with our old, with our sons and our daughters, we will gather from the 4 ends of the world, from the 7 lands, from Assyria and from Egypt, and come to the Holy Land, to the holy city of Jerusalem, and the Beis Hamikdash, the 3rd Beis Hamikdash, which is also trifold, one being that it is Kolel, includes all the Beis Hamikdashes, also the 1st and 2nd Beis Hamikdashes. And we see that with our own eyes, the lighting of the menorah by Aaron, and literally immediately in the afternoon of the Holy Shabbos before Sudash Shishi, which is connected to the 3rd redemption of the 3rd Beis Hamikdash, and most certainly before the 4th meal, Malav Malko, the meal of David, King Mashiach, the 4th foot, wheel of the chariot, connected to the redemption, as it is counted at the 4th redemption, the redemption from the 4 exiles, in which the throne will be complete, a throne having 4 feet, literally, immediately. Thank you for watching. A Zyga Bench, all the blessings.